Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where today we are going to be doing not one, but two post-game dungeons, because this one that we're going to, Dinner Party, is incredibly short. Which is a shame because I love the music. So, things are different here already. There's a lot of chests here in the courtyard. A lot of them. They're all magicite. Every last one. Bar none. And they're all over. Like, if you got open treasure chests, this place would be a bonanza for you. Mog, don't get stuck on the stairs, please. You'll also note the race icons are gone from these panels. And also that one that I just opened is the only openable one. No others. This is the only one. So we go in here, apparently leaving Mog behind. As we can see, Maggie is recolored as well. And we get a few chests in here. 3 of them. Isn't that nice? Of course, only 2 of them ever have artifacts as far as I can tell. Oh, and we can keep on smacking her to eventually cause her to give us an item. I have never seen that item be anything other than a bronze shard, and neither have any of my friends. What do you know, a bronze shard. And now it's time for the boss. I'm not kidding. Seriously, this dungeon, you go in one room, you can go out as fast as you want, and then it's boss time. Like, getting to this dungeon from your hometown takes longer than this dungeon does. Also, we're still getting sold out by those same Tonberry chefs. Also, you'll note this time we're fighting actually Jack Moshette and not a Gygas Lord. And we are gonna want, well, stop res might help. I don't think it will, though. But what will definitely help is a resistance that we don't actually have. So let's actually just go with that. And that. And you'll note, I now have this, so I can't be flinched by ordinary things. There are definitely still some attacks that can flinch you through a force ring. Uh-oh. We gotta look out for the ghost Tonberries. Oh, and you'll note Maggie doesn't show up as soon as you hit Jack once. And that butt stomp is one of the things that flinches even through the force ring. And now it's Maggie time, and the ghost Tonberries are gone. Okay. Ice is mildly annoying. So, right. Maggie, she likes to cast Holy Guff or Holy Rough. Not sure which one. Probably Guff, considering the size. And also a giant curse. And that's basically all she does, is Holy and Curse. And that is why we wanted Curse Res, because Curse cuts your stat totals in half. And, yeah, that would be bad. But this dungeon's already over. Can you see why we're doing 2 in this episode and not just 1? Alright, we've seen what Murdrops look like.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
All right, Capo.
Here you go, Capo.
Give it to me, Capo. Okay, thanks for the pressed flower. Wisdom comes with age? Oh, no, that's not a good thing to say to her. Have a phoenix down.
I've got your reply,
I don't
Capo.
remember what she even said in the last letter.
So long, Capo.
But I also don't think it really matters, considering my family can already do everything a blacksmith family can do. So, yeah. And now, what do we get? A bunch of stuff I don't super need, but I'm going to take this moonstone, because I believe that's all I need in order to actually craft a Curse Res +2 piece. Curse Res +2 would be kind of nice. Alright, so off we go to the next post-game dungeon. We're just going to go right on through here to the Frozen Sluice. Because we haven't done the Frozen Sluice yet. And it's the closest one to Dinner Party that we haven't done. Makes sense, right? Also, it's been a while since we've seen a miasma stream. Sure is the same as always. Alright, Veolu. I'm coming for you. To the Frozen Sluice. This music is still fun. But wintry. Moogle, please. There you go. Right, we are definitely going to want Blizzard Res here for reasons that should be very obvious. So, AC's Shield. For armor, Poison Res, why not? Might as well pick up all the things. There's a reason they give you fire in that chest right there. So let's actually go ahead and equip our fire ring just to... No, I didn't want gravity. I already have gravity. There. Because, yeah, we're going to need it. We're going to need it badly. And now I can just attack through these with impunity. Though I do need to watch my health at least a little bit. Those Blizzaras still do some damage to me. I guess I should be going for the casters first, considering I don't need to worry about the flinches anymore. And here we will see why we need fire. You need to use fire on these things 3 times. Not 1, not 2, 3. And you can't do them in too quick of succession, so you can't make it that much faster with 3 players. And you may be thinking, oh, well, maybe Firaga or Fyra will help. No, they both just count as 1 use. Give me the gil. So yeah, there's basically no way to speed it up. It is just a time waster. which is unfortunate. This dungeon doesn't really need time wasters. Okay, Mr. Caster. No. It is so nice being unflinchable. And you may be wondering, how do we get our keystones when it's too frozen? And the answer is they're in enemies now. You don't gotta worry about pumping up the water, because the water is frozen. Also, hey, we just found a really nice artifact that I would have been super happy about if I hadn't gotten it on the visit to this place that depleted its Murdrop. Just now. Like, literally. I think it was the last dungeon I did before starting this episode. Yeah, it was. Hang on, what did you drop? Nothing. And we are trapped here. Gotta get past. You stop casting. It's really nice not being flinchable by the hammer skeletons, because their hammers actually hit you when you're pretty far behind them too. Like, the backswing seems to also hit. Also, hey, we got a stone marker. And these Gyguses are the holders of most of the artifacts in this dungeon. Don't know why I walked into that. Get out of here, you panda squirrel. And time for more fire. It's a really shame that Fyra's multiple hits still don't count because they occur too quickly. Just really want there to be a way to get through those ice walls faster. Makes it feel kind of worthless if you and your friends accidentally do a fusion spell. Like, you would think that would make it go quicker, but no, it just doesn't. Yeah, feel free to block not me. Oh boy, a second rat tail. I do kind of miss my regen headband. But I don't miss flinching. Like, at all. Not in the least. Flinching is for suckers. And I am no longer a sucker. Alright, so this can go to either of two places. I'm going to take it to the one it's not meant to go because it's actually closer. And actually, I'm not even going to take it. I'm just going to leave it here on the ground because it's worthless to us, because another one's going to drop before we could even get it where we wanted to put it. See? Might as well cure. And time for more fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
So the positive part of the way they've changed it so that you don't have to do the water pumps is you don't have to step outside the bucket's range to get any of the keystones here. That much is nice. So we could at this point just go straight for the boss, but we're not going to because there's still another artifact we haven't grabbed. I don't believe it can be anything I don't have. But I mean, it doesn't hurt to get it. Okay. We need to get rid of the caster. That was unpleasantly close, and wow, this bomb just never noticed us. I really don't know why I go out of my way for this gill. It's worth next to nothing. Force Ring takes 90k, and I got it mostly by selling things. Like, I've done the side quest that gets you 100k gil, which that's really nice. But like, if I go to Cycle 3 dungeons instead of the post-game ones, then I can get tons of gil. It's pretty easy to get lots and lots of gil because enemies there drop like hundreds. Kanal Kirok in Cycle 3 is really good for gil because there are a lot of magic plants and they all have a chance to drop 800 gil, which is not a small amount. Like, if you want to farm up gil by not selling things, that's the place to go. Post-game dungeons are just sad by comparisons. And wow, another rat tail. There were 3 rat tails here. I guess that means our reward screen is going to be super exciting. Well, at least that part of the sluice isn't frozen for some reason. Also, I guess myrrh trees are technically evergreen? And look, it's not just the dungeon that froze over. The boss did too. Alright, Mr. Ice Golem. Ice Golem and his 2 Gygas friends, and apparently Ice Golem punches do flinch us. But not Ice Golem rocket punches, but yes, Ice Golem spinny arms. Which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping the spinny arms, of all things, would not flinch us because they are annoying. Having fun doing your spinnies? Wow, look at you just putting out slow gas. Regular Golem had to rely on flans to do the slow gas. I have no idea what those laser eyes do to you if they hit you. The little helix ones. The spinny ones freeze. The helix ones, I think, did... what did they do for the original Golem? Was it stop or slow or... No, I think they froze back then. I don't know. They don't hit you if you're close enough, so just be close enough. Wow, we inflicted damage. Who could have seen that coming? Wait, why did the rat's tails all show up now? Did they patch it or something? Used to be if you got multiple of the same thing, it would only show one, or is it because I'm playing solo? Well, I've got plenty of stone markers, so I guess time shard. Though this place gives stop res gear. So, yeah, I've already got stop res stuff. And it's considerably less useful than it would have been if it was slow res. More things slow than stop. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we go to at least one other post-game dungeon. See you then, friends.